as you can see, I am now into my template or website. Now, you're probably going to be working on a desktop and possibly your laptop. And because this screen is so small here, it's not as easy to see all of the items. I'll zoom in. Okay. But I can simply, this is how it works here. It's just a matter of dragging and dropping. Right here, I clicked on name of site. I can click on edit text. And then very well, I have options in terms of it being a small heading, H6 paragraph size, a large heading. I'll go with huge heading. Replace, I'll select the text again, and then give it my original name. And I'll call it JRN4440 Advanced Tech. I'm going to just move this over. And then I want everything to be on one line. So I'll just play with it here. I may have to reduce the size of it in order for that to happen. So it's set to 60 here. I'm going to change it to something that fits one line. Let's see, let's try 38, and then I'll move it over here. Okay, great. Now, since I have my text settings window up, I want you to take a look. I can change the font here. See how it's changed? I can adjust the size of the font here. I'm going to get it back to one line. And then I can also change the color of it. I can emphasize it for being bold, italic, underline, but let's play with the colors. Now here are some options, but I can also choose colors or add colors that are not here. Let's choose this maroon that reflects Troy University. Close it, and now I can see that my changes are reflected. Now, one thing to keep in mind here also is that already I have a home page, an about page, services, which I will definitely replace that with something, and then I have a contact. I can change the header design. This is the header that we see here. Now, there are some to choose from, but I would more than likely customize it with an original image, and that's what you would want to do. I'm going to go ahead and close it here. Now I'm going to scroll down. You may have chosen a different template. You don't have to go with the classic template as I have chose, but I'm just here to demonstrate how this works. I could click on this box here. So we have among this classic template, see, my mouse is not wanting to work best with me. Let's try to scroll up here. Okay, so there's a deck gallery. I think it includes probably about 3 images, and then I have smaller images and also text here. Now you can simply click and delete if you'd like to. I'll try the Command Z to put it back there. But if you want to, for example, replace this with an original image, just simply click on it, change image, and then here I can upload the images that I have and it will appear. And then once those items are there, just simply click on choose image and then you'll have it. Now you may have to play with the measurements, but that's not a problem. This is the option for settings where you can add that the image is clickable, that it could be a hyperlink. For example, let's see what we have here. I'm going to type in a web address, troy.edu. A new window done. Now that will not appear until I actually put this. I'm not going to change the image, but I'm going to click in my text box here and change this to Troy University. Now, just as we always do with any other assignment or project we're working on, it's always a good idea to save as we're working. So I'm going to simply click on Save. Now, this is a good place that we want to be. As I'm attempting to save, it says choose a domain to save your website. The domain you select will be your site's address. So right now, thus far, my address is jproftabb.wixsite.com, and then it says /. It has defaulted to my site, but I'm going to actually title it JRN4440. So you can make changes there. I'm going to save and continue. Okay, here it says that your site was saved. When you publish, the following will be your domain. So again, it's jprof, P-R-O-F, tab.wixsite.com/JRN4440. And I'll go ahead and click on Done. This text settings box is still active because the text is still active. If we scroll down here, I could click within the text box. Now keep in mind, I could delete it, or I could simply click on Edit Text and now make changes to my text. This paragraph be about Troy University. And that could be my text. Now I could click that this would serve as a hyperlink, and here is the option to link, and I'm going to include troy.edu again. Now you'll notice that Troy University is underlined, which demonstrates a hyperlink. I'm going to go ahead and save this item. Now this will pop up every time. You can click Don't Show Again, so that will not continue.